Na dann, zurück zu Stan. Wir haben jetzt einen Kredit.
Howdy! Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around.
Ja, ja. Machen wir hin, ne?
So, what else can I show you?
Er ist nicht zu teuer, sondern sehr stabil ist.
Something not too expensive, but built to last.
Affordable quality. Hey, that's my motto. I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Na dann, zeig mir, was du hast.
Now I can see you're a no-frills kind of guy, but I can also tell that quality means a lot to you. I mean, just look at the way you dress. Rugged, like this baby. She comes from a land far to the north, where the sea is as unforgiving as the men are tough, and hey, you wouldn't happen to be from there, would you? You just seem to have a sort of Nordic quality about you. Anyway, we're talking about a real value here. What kind of price range were you thinking of?
Spielt keine Rolle.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
I'd love to. I really would. I usually do, but not for the amount this baby's gonna run you. Maybe one of the other ships would be more in your price range. So, what else can I show you?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way.
Na dann, zeigen wir es mal.
This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the
Haha.
only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Malay Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. How much would you like to spend?
Die Bürgschaft.
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at Stan's. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Natürlich.
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Okay, reden wir über Extras.
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Ich glaube, ich kann ohne diesen Müll leben. Ja, wir müssen den Preis etwas runterkriegen.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
Ja, ich kann ohne den Müll leben, danke.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
Wozu braucht man ein lederbezogenes Steuerrad?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
Eiswarner? Naja.
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
Was für ein Aufzug!
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
Selbstreinigende Galionsfigur, ich brauch doch
I
nicht.
think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
Ja, hast du, und ich brauch das
Enough
nicht.
about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,300 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Hm.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Mal gucken. Hä? Bin ich jetzt wieder aus Versehen auf die Leertaste gekommen, oder was? Na gut, erstmal mit 2000 anfangen.
I'd like to pay 2,000 pieces of 8.
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got
Natürlich.
all day. I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,300 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Ja, und wir sind mal lieb.
Well, how does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 6,850 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Na gut, jetzt mache ich ein Angebot, Stanley.
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Na gut, 4000.
Okay, 4,000 pieces of 8.
That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you can try harder than that. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
Ja, deswegen ja.
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 6,300 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Okay, ich bin froh, wenn ich ihm los bin. Also na gut, 5000, mein letztes Wort.
All right, 5,000, but that's my final offer.
5,000 pieces of 8. Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year.
Vergiss es.
Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you?
Natürlich.
Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really.
Aha.
Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
Alles klar. Ja. 2 habe ich ja schon. Ich frage mich noch, wo der 3. ist. Aha. Das ist ja schon Stanny.
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you.
Ja, klar.
But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty.
Aha.
I think we're having a real moment here.
Ja, ich muss die Tränen gerade so
I've changed
zurückhalten.
my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear?
Ja.
Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Good luck, yeah. I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Ich glaube, dich werde ich niemals
Maybe I
vergessen.
should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Otis?
Hey, long time no see.
Otis? Ich dachte, ich sehe dich nie wieder. Du Halunk, du hast mich reingelegt. Bist du jetzt doch bei meiner Crew? Der Grund deiner Tante ist wirklich lausig. Naja, was? Hört man nicht.
Have you come to be on my crew?
Hey, I could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Junge, ist das eine materielle Denkweise? Gut, dass du da bist, Carla. Stimmt das mit dir und dem Händler aus der Stadt? Wie passend, du kämpfst wie eine Kuh. Nein, nein.
Is it true what I heard about you and the storekeeper?
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we gonna get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't gonna be as easy
ja.
as I thought.
Teil 2, die Reise. Also ganz so wasserscheu ist es ja doch
Through
nicht.
the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage.
Okay.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
Gute Frage.
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
Na toll. Hast die
I'm
Truppe ja
doomed.
im Griff. Ja, du bist verdammt, aber ich mache erstmal eine kleine Pause. Also bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüssi.